Gilgaboo, Gilgaboo, Gilgaboo.
Gilgaboo the Jeru as Falcheru gus Goll as Gaccan.
Manx Radio Weather with Manx Glass and Glazing.
Well, be a Chirimson and lay a man lay shell and gyal na greenach as to go on the jig fras for Janach. Gie nia as fes na minach as temperele smooth shark Celsius jig. Be a fluch merach lesh flian a dramen brisha mac carale as K2 talu a skin na fo ball in a sledgen. Hammers go the be K sleston the mara suggest as sha na keten. Be gia nyas na shiras menach na bio on as temperele smooth queg Celsius jig och na sfura salja. And reet be na smooth chirimas gyal jamut och to go on the jig frassen rish nellian na keten. Be gia nia na shia as fes na menach on as an temperele smooth hawk Celsius jig. Eri na grenia shaak min a drush queg merach as line a grenia unvined as feed drush jai jew. And all of that again in Burl in English. Mainly dry today with bright or sunny intervals and the risk of the odd shower. Light to moderate southwest winds and a top temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. The bad news, wet tomorrow with occasional outbreaks of rain or drizzle for much of the day and extensive fog over modest high ground, as well as a risk of mist and fog affecting southern and eastern coastal areas at times, moderate to fresh south to southwest wind, and a top temperature of 15 degrees Celsius, but cooler in the rain. The outlook drier and brighter on Tuesday, but with a risk of showers affecting the island at times, light to moderate west or southwest wind, and a highest temperature of 18 degrees Celsius.
Aluminium windows and lift and slide patio doors now available for you to try in the Manx Glass and Glazing showroom on the Snugborough Trading Estate. Galas Gaccan, brought to you by the Gaelic Broadcasting Committee.
Bit of yellow to start the programme.
Sometimes I look up high and then I think there might just be a better life away from all we know. That's where I wanna go, out on the wild side. And I wish I was. Oh, with my western girl, round the fire oh so bright, I'd be the Indian's friend. Let them live to be free, riding into the sunset. I wished I could be.
That's a cracking way to start any programme, I think. And I don't know whether it's just me, but I would imagine some of you at least would have been singing along to that. A cracking song there by the Electric Light Orchestra. Well, what'll we talk about today, I hear you ask. And I was wondering whether maybe we could have a little look at the TT. Seeing as how it's happening at the moment. And cracking race this afternoon, for if you were listening on the medium wave. So we'll have a look at, we take a lap round the TT course and revisit, as we often do at this time of year, all the place names, what the names of all the corners and straights and bridges are in Manx as we go round the course. We'll also look at the history, as I said. But, much as how I hate to say it, the garden is desperately in need of a bit of rain. I know. So, at least there's one positive about next week's forecast. I won't be needing to go with watering cans and the hose pipe. Right, what have we got next? Well, we have Chase the Sparrowhawk by Mishra, and then we will have some adverts, and then Chasing Abbey are going to be singing about Gorta, which of course is the Manx and indeed the Irish for famine. So yes, let's have a listen to those pieces of music.
Not just broadcasting to the Isle of Man, broadcasting for it. Manx Radio. Gallas Gaccan, brought to you by the Gaelic Broadcasting Committee.
And that, as many of you already know, is Chasing Abby's song, Gorta. Yes, particular favourites of mine, I have to say, at the moment, and there's several other songs that maybe I should be playing as well of Gorta's, of Chasing Abby's. But yeah, cracking stuff, not least because the Irish in their songs is not that far away, really, from the Manx Gaelic. And it is to the Manx Gaelic that we now turn, because it is tradition for me at this time of year to do a lap of the TT course through the Manx language. And what better place to start but the Tajacht as Jera, the start and finish. The Erdan Sai. The Erdan Sai is literally the high place for sitting. That's what that would translate directly or literally as, but we would know it as the grandstand. So an Erdan Sai, the grandstand. And then, of course, we head off down a Cronk Bray, Bray Hill. Cronk in Manx is the word for a hill. And then we go, well, actually we get to the Quarter Bridge, which isn't on this version of the map, but that would be Clieau and Drochad, I would imagine, the Quarter Bridge. And then you head out along the road from the Clieau and Drochad, the Quarter Bridge, to Drochad Vraden. Braden Bridge there, of course. Are you keeping up? I hope so. Because once you get through Braden Bridge and Union Mills, Mullion Dua is Union Mills, Mullion Dua, then you get to a very scary place on the TT course, Ballagary, or Ballagary, as it would be. Well, you'd say it in English, wouldn't you? Ballagary in Manx. And then we head along and we go through Crosby, and that would be pronounced Crosby. In certainly all the old Manx speakers, all the old Manx people that I know talked about Crosby, and maybe the newer Manx people don't say it quite that, with such an emphasis on the S, but Crosby. Or Crosby, and then Castell Grebe. So in Manx for castle is Castell, and Grebe, because we have this habit in Manx of changing the first letter of a word in certain grammatical constructions, Grebe becomes Grebe, so Castell Grebe. And then we go past Castell Grebe, we go to Drochad Grebe Bridge, and finally, for this quarter of the course, we get to Ballycrane. So Ballycrane. And yes, I think after that hairy ride, it's probably time, and it's probably taken me as long to read out those place names as it takes the riders to get there, which is saying something. Well, time for a bit more Goll, bit of music, and we've got several bits of music here now. We've got Down the Dustpipe by Status Quo, which is still probably one of my favourite Status Quo songs. A fellow called Mark Cohn is going to sing about True Companion. I don't know much about him other than he's an American singer-songwriter, and this song was from 1991. And then Queen are going to sing about a bicycle race. Well, it wasn't so much a bicycle as a motor bicycle race, but it was a race just the same.
Rolling
celebrating the year of the Manx language. Manx Radio.
Baby, I've been searching like everybody else. Can't say nothing different about myself. Sometimes I'm an angel and sometimes I'm cruel. And when it comes to love, I'm just another fool. Yes, I'll climb a mountain. I'm gonna swim the sea. There ain't no act of God, girl, could keep you safe from me. My arms are reaching out across this canyon. I'm asking you to be my true companion, true companion, true companion. So don't you dare and try to walk away. I got my heart set on our wedding day. I've got this vision of a girl in white. Made my decision that it's you, alright. When I take your hand, I watch my heart set sail. I'll take my trembling finger and I'll lift up your veil. Then I'll take you home. And with wild abandon, make love to you just like a true companion. You are my true companion. I got a true companion. Oh, true companion. When the years have done irreparable harm, I can see us walking slowly arm in arm, just like that couple on the corner do. 'Cause girl, I will always be in love with you. When I look in your eyes, I still see that spot. Until the shadows fall, until the room grows dark. Then when I leave this earth, I'll be with the angels standing. I'll be out there waiting for my true companion, just for my true companion, true companion, true companion.
Manx Radio. Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle.
I want to ride my
bicycle, bicycle, bicycle.
I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like.
You say black,
I say white.
you say bar,
I say bite.
you say shark.
I say him and Jaws was never my scene, and I don't like Star Wars.
You say rose,
I say Royce.
you say God,
Give me a choice.
say Lord.
I say Christ. I don't believe in Peter Pan, Frankenstein, or Superman.
All I wanna do is bicycle, bicycle, bicycle.
I want to ride my
Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle.
I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my say Kane. You say John. I say Wayne. Hot dog. I say Cooler Man. I don't want to be the president of America. I say Smile. I say Cheese. Cartier. I say Please. Income tax. I say Jesus. I don't want to be a candidate for Vietnam or Watergate. 'Cause all I want to do is bicycle. Yeah. Bicycle. Yeah. Bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. Bicycle. Come on. Bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like.
And that was Queen and Bicycle Race. And it caught me a bit by surprise there that it finished when it did. But there we are. Well, what have we got? Yes, well, it's time, I think. Yes, it's past time for this. And that, of course, is our little indicator that we've got a Manx track coming up, and a quick look back at the weather. Be a chirm son le man le shallen gyal na grianach as to go on jig fras for janach. Be a flioch merach, that's all you need to know. Flioch aglach merach. Be a na smooth chirmers gyal jumert och to go on the jig fras and rish. So mainly dry today with bright and sunny intervals and the risk of an odd shower. Wet tomorrow, and yes, I'm afraid shen all you to the fameds tegel macion Jaloon Monday. Yeah, a bit of a miserable day, but drier and brighter on Tuesday, but with a risk of showers affecting the island at times. So that's the weather. What we also have from that jingle is an indication of a Manx track coming, and we're going for the Slidey Set by Skeel. And yes, I'd forgotten just how good Skeel were. Sadly, it's in the past tense, but they were rather good.
Galas Gaccan, brought to you by the Gaelic Broadcasting Committee.
And that was Skeal and the Slidey set. And yes, Skeal sadly no longer with us as a band, although all the members are still very much alive. Breesia plays with Clash Vua. Paul Rogers, of course, has moved away now from Manx shores, but hopefully we will see him back around the Crunnach time. I still sing a little bit now and again, and I haven't heard from Simone for a while, but yes, Skeal, an excellent band, I feel that we were, and even though I do say so myself. And sadly, of course, Sophia Dale is no longer with us. She was one of the singers. Anyway, enough prattling on from me. For some more music, Crazy, Crazy Nights by Kiss.
Here's a little song for everybody out there. People tried to take my soul away, but I don't hear the rap that they all say. They try to tell us we don't belong. That's alright. We're millions strong. This is my music. It makes me proud. These are my people, and this is my crowd. These are crazy, 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 crazy nights. These are crazy, 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 crazy nights. Sometimes days are so hard to survive. Oh yeah, a million ways to bury you alive. Hey, the sun goes down like a bad, bad dream. You end up tight, gotta let off steam. They say they can break you again and again. If life is a radio, turn up to 10. These are crazy, 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 crazy nights. These are crazy, 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 crazy nights. Whoa! These are crazy, 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 crazy nights. Come on! These are crazy, 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 crazy nights. Yeah! Woo! And they try to tell us that we don't belong, but that's alright. We're millions strong. You are my people. You are my crowd. This is our music. We don't belong. Yeah. And nobody's gonna change me, 'cause that's who I am. Ooh. These are crazy, 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 crazy nights. Oh yeah. These are crazy, 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 crazy nights. Whoa. These are crazy, 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 crazy nights. Yeah. These are crazy, 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 crazy nights. Hey. These are crazy, 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 crazy nights. Oh yeah. These are crazy, 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 crazy nights. Come on. These are crazy, 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 crazy nights.
Yes, and that was Kiss there, of course. I bet you can't tell me what that one was called. Anyway, we're doing a lap of the TT course, but in Gaelg, in Manx, in the Manx language, which of course is the mother tongue of a few people at least in the Isle of Man, and a growing number of people speaking Manx these days. So we got as far as Ballycrane, or Ballycrane, Let's head up to Glen Helen then. So Drochad Velig, Belig Bridge. Drochad in Manx is the word for bridge, so Drochad Velig. Brú Laras, that's Laurel Bank. Brú in Manx is the word for a bank. Laras is laurel, so Brú Laurel. And then Gleon Lamel, that is Glen Helen, of course. And then we go up Craig Willie Sill, the hill of Willie Sylvester, Craig Willie Sill. Then Cronkavody, the hill of the dogs, Cronkavody, the famous strait there. Clachfilia Nenjeg, the 11th milestone. So Clach in Manx, or Clach, is a stone. Clachfilia is a milestone. Clachfilia Nenjeg, the 11, milestone 11, basically. You could probably say unchlach. How would we say it? Yes, unchlachfila jeg for 11th milestone, but that may be getting a bit too technical. Cronk Handley, Cornel Handley is Handley's Corner. Bergaro, obviously. Clachfila Trijeg, the 13th milestone, and we've got then as far as Skeela Mel. Is Kirkmichael. Lube Birken's Bend. Rhine-Cullen is the Holly division. Anyway, time for some more music. Lola by the Kinks, and then Caspian and Fire. So yes, and then we'll hear some adverts, and it'll be almost time for the news.
I met her in the club down in Old Soho, where you drink champagne and it tastes just like cherry cola. C-O-L-A cola. She walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her her name, and in a dark brown voice she said Lola. L-O-L-A Lola. La 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 Lola. Well, I'm not the world's most physical guy, but when she squeezed me tight, she nearly broke my spine. Oh my Lola, la 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 Lola. Well, I'm not dumb, but I can't understand why she walked like a woman but talked like a man. Oh my Lola, la 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 Lola, la 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 Lola. Well, we drank champagne and danced all night under electric candlelight. She picked me up and sat me on her knee, said, "Dear boy, won't you come on with me?" Well, I'm not the world's most passionate guy, but when I looked in her eyes, well, I almost fell for my Lola. La 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 Lola, la 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 Lola, Lola, la 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 Lola, la 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 Lola. I pushed her away. I walked to the door. I fell to the floor. I got down on my knees. I looked at her and she at me. That's the way that I wanted to stay, and I always wanted to be that way for my Lola. La 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 Lola. Girls will be boys and boys will be girls. It's a mixed up, muddled up, shook up world. It's up my Lola. La 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 Lola. Well, I left home just a week before, and I'd never ever kissed a woman before. But Lola smiled and took me by the hand, said, "Dear boy, I'm gonna make you a man." Well, I
to you by the Gaelic Broadcasting Committee.
Take me into the night, I'm an easy lover. Take me into the fight, I'm an easy brother. I'm on fire. Burn my sweet effigy, I'm a road runner. Spill my guts on the wheel, I wanna taste, and I'm on fire, and I'm on fire, and I'm on
Manx Radio Weather with Manx Glass and Glazing.
Well, be it Chirmson and Lair Man, Le Shell and Gelna Greenach as to go on the jig fras for Jenach. Gia nia as fers na mianach as and temperate smooth shark Celsius jig. Mainly dry today with bright or sunny intervals and the risk of the odd shower. Light to moderate southwest winds and a top temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. Wet tomorrow with occasional outbreaks of rain or drizzle for much of the day and extensive fog over modest high ground, as well as a risk of mist and fog affecting southern and eastern coastal areas at times. Moderate to fresh south to southwest wind and a top temperature of 15 degrees Celsius, but cooler in the rain. Bie vlioch merach, leis fliana dramen, brisha mach, cara le, as K2 talu skin, na ia fo, bola na sledgen. Hammers gau the BKS listan the mara suggest as sha na kieten. Be gia nya na shia as menach na bio on as an temperatural smooth queg Celsius jeg. Ach na sfura sa ja. Yn reet be na smooth chirum as Gaelg ach to gau on the jig frassen rish nellion na kieten. Be gia nia na shia as fast na menach on as an temperatural smooth Hawk Celsius jeg. The outlook drier and brighter on Tuesday, but with a risk of showers affecting the island at times. Light to moderate west or southwest wind, and a highest temperature of 18 degrees Celsius. The sunrise will be at 7 minutes to 5 tomorrow, and the sunset will be at 21 minutes to 10 today. Irina Grania, Shakmanad Rosh Queg Merach, as Lina Grania. Onvened as feed, Rosh Jai Jew.
Manx Glass and Glazing are now stocking Omnia flush sash frames. See the range at the showroom on the Snugborough Trading Estate. Guller's Gaccan, brought to you by the Gaelic Broadcasting Committee.
Supergrass now with All Right.
We are young, we run green, keep our tea nice and clean. See our friends, see the sights, feel alright. We wake up, we go out, smoke a fag, put it out. See our friends, see the sights, feel alright. Are we like you? I can't be sure. I've been seeing as she turns. We are strange in our worlds, but we are young. We get by, can't go mad. Ain't got time, sleep around if we like, but we're alright. Got some cash, bought some wheels, took it out, caught some feels, lost control, hit a wall, but we're alright. Are we like you? I can't be sure. I've been seeing as she turns. We are strange in our worlds, but we are young. We run green, keep our tea nice and clean. See our friends, see the sights, feel alright. Are we like you? I can't be sure. I've been seeing as she turns. We are strange in our worlds, but we are young. We run green, keep our tea nice and clean. See our friends, see the sights, feel alright.
And there we go. Supergrass are taking us into the start of the programme. Well, we were taking a lap round the TT course, weren't we? And why not? And we'd done Lube Birken, which was Birken's Bend, Rhine Cullen, or Wren Cullen, as it's probably more famously called, the division or possibly the quarterland of Cullen, Holly is the Cullen is the Manx word for Holly. Tai Alpach is alpine house basically. Tai Alpach. And then we finally get to Ballinalacha, Balaf. And if you wanted, Drochad Ballinalacha, Balaf Bridge. And that's there. Then we go a little bit further down the road to Leuben and Chwarel. Leuben and Chwarel, Quarry Bends. Again, we heard lube is the word for a bend, a lube birkin, and Leuben would be the word for bend. So Leuben a Chwarel. Leuben a Chwarel. Care Region Solby, Solby Crossroads. Care Region Solby. Then Drochad Solby, Solby Bridge. Drochad, of course, we've had a few Drochads already round the course. And then Taimur Gensha. Taimur Gensha. The big house, the big ginger house, basically, or ginger hall, in other words. And then what have we got? Yes, we'll get it. We'll get to Ramsey, will we? Yes. Gleon Duff, Glen Duff, Glen Tramon, Glen Tramon. Where have we got? Yes, Lube, Tie and Skull. Lube, Tie and Skull. The bend of the house of the school, or the schoolhouse corner. And then we get it as far as Keren Skila Christ, which is basically the square of Skila Christ. Now, which one is it? Skila Christ? Is it Skila Christ? Andrus? Is it Andrus? I think it is. But anyone from the area who does know, just don't. I was going to say text or email in, but unfortunately I forgot to bring my phone and I couldn't log into the studio at manxradio.com. So if you have been sending messages in, please accept my apology. I can get to the WhatsApp, but I can't get to the email. So, and email and texts, basically. So if you want to send a message, send us a WhatsApp. And yes, so we've got to Keren Skila Christ, which is the square of the parish of Christ, and that is basically Parliament Square. And then, of course, Lubgear Rumsey, the sharp bend of Ramsey hairpin to you and me. And we'll complete another section of the course after listening to a couple of tunes. We've got the Mollig Band with the Chanter's tune, and then we'll have some adverts, and then Dance Plein. This is a Breton tune, and yes, for all those people from France and particularly from Brittany who are over for the TT, have a cracking piece of music. Right.
From early breakfast to late night company, the Island's day starts here. Manx Radio. Gullas Gaccan, brought to you by the Gaelic Broadcasting Committee.
So that was Dance Plin with by, I think, Fleuves, Jon Cam and Antonin Volson, I think, were the people behind that. So let's get back to this lap of the TT course that we've engaged in the Manx language. Cuairt an Clieau. Cuairt an Clieau, the mountain course. So Slieu in Manx is the word for the mountain. And when combined in the genitive form, it becomes Clieau. So Cuairt an Clieau, the course of the mountain, or the mountain course. And we just gone past Lub Gae Rumsay. Lub Gae Rumsay, the sharp bend of Ramsey, or Ramsey hairpin to you and me. And then we'll head up to the bungalow, and we've got Avrachan Ostja, the waterworks, Mwanel Gui, Manel Gui, the neck of the goose neck, Clach Vila Joey's milestone, Can Guthrie, Memorial, and Yarrig. I wonder what the Yarrig is in English. I don't know what the English for that is. And Yarrig, we'll come back to that. And Yarrig, what would that be? Yes, well, and Yarrig you'd think would be a short thing. But maybe, yes, I'll come back to it. Mila and Clieau, we've had Mila before. Clach Vila would be a milestone. Mila is a mile. So Mila and Clieau, and again we've had an Clieau in Cuairt an Clieau, the mountain course. So Mila and Clieau is the mile of the mountain, or the mountain mile. And then Buech Row, the black hut. So do is the word for black in Manx, but as I said before, the first letter sometimes changes depending on where a word sits in a grammatical construction. Buech is the word for a hut, and ru, do goes into a ru sound, so buech ru is the black hut. And then the Manx for veranda is veranda, the same as the English for veranda is veranda. And then we get to the bungalow and Tai Ray. Well, actually, they're just calling it bungalow here. Oh no, actually, we've missed out Drachad Clieau, the stone bridge, Bweg Graham, the Graham Memorial, and we've gone past Sneall, which is Snaefell, and then we get to the bungalow. Right. Time for some more music, and this time Tears Won't Lie by Brooke Coombe, I think it's Coombe, Lady Madonna by the Beatles, and Wild Thing by the Trogs, a veritable trio of wonderful songs.
I saw you turn away.
Every parish, every postcode, every day. Manx Radio.
Lady Madonna, children at your feet. Wonder how you manage to make ends meet. Who finds the money when you pay the rent? Did you think that money was heaven sent? Friday night arrives without a suitcase. Sunday morning creeping like a nun. Monday's child has learned to tie his bootlace. See how they run. Lady Madonna, baby at your breast, wonders how you manage to feed the rest. See how they run. Lady Madonna, lying on the bed, listen to the music playing in your head. Tuesday afternoon is never ending. Wednesday morning papers didn't come. Thursday night your stockings needed mending. See how they run. Lady Madonna, children at your feet. Wonder how you manage to make ends meet.
Manx Radio.
Wild thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild thing, wild thing, I think I love you. But I wanna know for sure. Come on and hold me tight. I love you. Wild thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild thing. Wild thing, I think you move me. But I wanna know for sure. So come on and hold me tight. You move me. Wild thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild thing, come on, wild thing. Shake it, wild thing.
Well, I think there's been a few wild things racing around, racing around the TT course over the course of this afternoon. But wonderful racing it was. And anyway, on our lap, we've got as far as the bungalow. And this is our lap of the course in Manx Gaelic. Course and Clieau through Gaelg, the mountain course through Manx. So let's have a look. Where have we got? We've got Ochtach Halewood Rise, and then this rather interesting one, Chibba Slew Machel, which is that the brandy well they call it? But it's Chibba Slew Machel is the well of the hill of the testicle. Yes, that is the name. Apparently, it's where they used to castrate the rams or the lambs that would have become rams had they not had the unfortunate done to them. So, Chibba Slew Machel, the well of the hill of the testicle, and then Clach Vila Duke, the Duke's milestone, Coniel Nagee. The windy corner. You'll hear a lot of gear in the weather forecast, but Cornell Nagee is the windy corner. And yes, we'll stop at Windy Corner because we're well over. I've just remembered, of course, the weather forecast, which I haven't given you the update on that. So let's play this.
Radio Vanille.
And that tells us that our Manx track is on its way, but before we get to the Manx track, be a chirm son le man le shell and gyal na grianach as to go the jig fras for janach na gear, be a fluch merach, och be in a smooth chirm as gyal jamert. So mainly dry today with brighter sunny intervals and the risk of an odd shower, wet tomorrow, but drier and brighter on Tuesday. And the Manx track that I've gone for is Kiet Hug Me Grai, and this is a song by Colin Jerry, and I think the tune was written by David Spears, and this is Colin and David singing from several years ago, the late Colin Jerry, of course, and a beautiful song, this one, I think. I sing it myself occasionally.
Gullas Gaccan, brought to you by the Gaelic Broadcasting Committee.
Here took me grind a bag, sir, snack through a grind out here. The storm at them, the sackers where, and do the shares of train. The manic fashion church gold Flesh fallen bright and mail go tie at the surrey. There's gonna get your son Bolshen as a dollar Jim Oh, Craig and Dad, my push that is clean. The ball of passion has dove out the cashier. Lord, Lash is Kenya high road, the horses are blue. My burning body cow, the row as near arms down each in there, Machri in the high. Te orum vish, rawel and tail, on signan throne as dry. Mahi so well, na jarrod view of right. Friends had a clashed in Christmas Eve, a road Ukraine and share. The half of day motor, take back and grinds on air.
Ah, that was lovely and deserving of a round of applause. That was Colin Jerry and the late Colin Jerry there singing and playing the Ullen pipes, and David Spears. Yes, a very, very good piece of music that. I do like that one. Well, I don't think we're going to have time for the history of the TT because we're still, it's taken us longer to get round this lap than it took them to do 6, I think. Anyway, where did we got to? We had got to, where was it? Cornel na Gee, Windy Corner, that's right. Well, let's see, can we finish the lap now? Clach Vila, just milestone. Giat Keppel. Is Keppel's Gate. Giat is a gate. Crot Tate, Kate's Cottage, or which should be Tate's Cottage, of course. Then we get to Cregna Bar, and that is the Rock of the Cow, Cregna Bar. Then Cornel Brandish Corner, Cronkaberry, the Hill of the Berry, Hillberry, Cronknamona, the Hill of the Peat, or the Turf, Cronknamona, and then Stowen Cowrie, Signpost Corner, Drochad and Llanwt, we've got another Drochad there, so Governor's Bridge, and then that brings us back to the Erden Sai. The high place of sitting, or the grandstand, as we know it, in Doolish, in Douglas. Well, there's your lap of the TT course. Maybe we did it in the same time they did 5 laps, or maybe 4. But yes, a slow lap, but worth it, I hope, to introduce you to some of the place names around the TT course. Next, Genesis and Phil Collins Can't Dance, apparently.
Hot sun beating down, burning my feet just walking around. Hot sun making me checking everything is in place. You never know who's looking on. Young punk spilling beer on my shoes. Fat guys talking to me, trying to steal my blues. Thick smoke, see her smiling through. I never thought so much could happen, just shooting through. But I can dance, I can talk. The only thing about me is the way that I walk. I can dance, I can sing. I'm just standing here selling. Oh, and checking everything is in place. You never know who's looking on. A perfect body with a perfect face. No, I can dance, I can talk. The only thing about me is the way I walk. No, I can dance, I can sing. I'm just standing there selling everything. Well, I can walk. No, I can dance. No, I can dance.
And that, of course, was Genesis with I Can't Dance. Well, I did promise you a little bit about the history of the TT. It is only going to be a little bit, I'm afraid. But this is from the TT website, the Isle of Man TT Races website. The early pioneers forged their place in history. As the TT Races celebrated its 100th race meeting in 2019, thrill seekers still venture to the island in the middle of the Irish Sea every summer for the same reason. The gentleman who competed in the first race in 1907 did the Tourist Trophy, more commonly known as the Isle of Man TT. The spirit of competition and advancement brought the original TT competition to the island. As racing on the highways and byways of Britain was impossible, forbidden by an Act of Parliament, UK Parliament, the Secretary of the Automobile Club of Great Britain and Ireland, Sir Julian Ord, set off in February 1904 for the Isle of Man because he had a fairly shrewd idea that the Manx authorities would adopt a more conciliatory attitude to automobile racing on public roads. And he was right. The Highways Light Locomotive Act 1904 gave permission in the Isle of Man for the 52.15 mile Highland course for the 1905 Gordon Bennett car trial and the British round of the fledgling European Car Racing Championships. It was not until the following year that a motorbike race was introduced, the day after the Gordon Bennett car trial. The inability of the bikes to complete the steep climbs of the mountain section led to the race being redirected, and it didn't return to the mountain course until 1911. Well, that's about it. Bobby Bob is waiting for you with Claire Nagale in the other programme. The animals are suggesting that we should get out of this place, and then George Harrison is going to sing My Sweet Lord.
In this dirty old part of the city where the sun refused to shine, people tell me there ain't no use in trying. Now my girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true, his hair been turning gray. He's been working and slaving his life away. Oh yes, I know it. He's been working so hard. I've been working too, baby. Every night and day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Now, my girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true, yeah, you'll be dead before your time is due. Know it. Watch my daddy in bed at time. Watch his hair been a turning gray. He's been working and slaving his life away. I know he's been working so hard. I've been working too, baby. Every day, baby. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Somewhere, baby. Somehow I know it, baby. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Believe me, baby. I know it, baby. You know it too, baby.
Guller's Gaccan, brought to you by the Gaelic Broadcasting Committee.